I don't want us to stop. I want us to be as strong as possible for 90 plus minutes, and if we can score goals early, then we'll do it. If they come late, then we'll go for it as well. So, and every game has its own story, momentum shifts, and I think we score quite some goals in the final stages of games in the first two WSL games. Yeah, you know, that's. You play the game, you try to control as much of the game as possible, and you take your chances when they come. And like I said, momentum shifts in games, and I'm sure it will be a very tight game on Sunday with momentum shifts as well. But we're trying to control as much as possible on Sunday.
Because sometimes in football that can be hard when a team is maybe 2 or 3 up at half time to go second half at the same intensity when you've already won the game can be very difficult.
There's a lot of psychology in football, and I'm sure there will be a lot of psychology on Sunday as well.
Finally, I presume Monday night you're busy. You're going to Paris for the Ballon d'Or. Arsenal up for Team of the Year, which you would expect to win as you won Champions League, yeah?
Very proud, of course, on the nomination. I think the club is doing a lot of good things on all fronts, so we're very proud.
Would you be disappointed if you didn't win?
You know, let's see first what happens on Monday, and then we can speak again.
Have you got any speech prepared?
No. I'm a lot about creativity and doing things in the moment, so we'll see.
Hi Renee, nice to see you. Last season, Man United's success was built on a very strong defence, whereas this season, alongside you, they're the top scorers in the WSL so far. Have you seen them evolve much this season, would you say? Would you say it's a different United this year?
I think they've been looking good in what I've seen. I still think they have a similar identity to last year, but of course every team is trying to work on the details and add to squad, and I think that's probably what they have been doing. But I agree with you that there's a lot of identity in their game connected to their game out of possession, and they have a lot of quality both as a team and as individuals in possession as well.
I know every game in the league matters as much as each other, but last season, for instance, Chelsea against the other 3 teams in the top 4 took 18 points from those games. Arsenal, I think, took 8 points from those games. So how important are these matches against the other teams you'd expect in the top 4 for deciding the title?
Yeah, it's very early in the season still, but we focus on ourselves, and what we said is we want to do things with consistency, and that was our learning from last season. So wherever we are in the season and whoever the opposition, we want to bring our best game.
Hi Renee. I wondered if, like myself, you've been watching all the other women's sport that's on at the moment, like the Women's Rugby World Cup. The athletics is fantastic. I don't know if you saw Femke Bol on the goal for the Netherlands just now. And I wondered if there's things that we can take from other women's sports.
I haven't been watching much. Sorry, I've been watching football. But I do. It's on my to-do list, but it stays very low on the to-do list all the time to go and visit other sports and see how they work, because there's so much to take. So no, I haven't been watching a lot lately, but there's a lot of things we can learn from other sports, I think.